that we've completely torn apart Ash's claims against this, let us dive into what the claims. Oh, in fact, he is not in the clear. Lil Decca admitted to wanting to date Asher.
Well, that's a shame.
And one thing they all have in common is they frequently say they are not a pedophile, just like you.
Because people.
Let's look at the facts, shall we? You, Decca, who is 16 years old, was making sexually inappropriate comments about Asher, who is 11 years old. And from there, somehow, and I cannot fathom how, somehow it just got worse. He started sexualizing rape victims, continuing to get sexual with a fucking minor. We knew he was terrible, but we needed indisputable evidence and we needed him off the platform. And so that brings us to... one of the things that convinced him to do was date me. Because he had many sex role plays with the 13-year-old. He also sent this kid who he thought... monumental. Armed with a passion to get rid of Lil Decca, Smug Bunner went for his final option. Now, this guy's made a few allegations against me that I might cover in a future upload. But at the time we were friends and we were mutually going after Decca. The idea was to scare Declan off of the platform. And it worked. Pizza was ordered, I made a video warning him, and then he was off the platform. Decca was clearly heartbroken, but what he did after was actually pretty mature. Declan came to me for help and I willingly let him in and decided I was going to try and help him through his problem. In return for the anti-Decca group leaving him alone, we set out a couple rules. He was to apologize and admit to everything. He was to not talk to anybody under the age of 15. He was to not return to YouTube until he was stable, and he was to get help. Except he violated everything we set out for him. So you know what? I give up. I will be handing the entire case file along with all the evidence and Decca's personal information to Florida police and a certain group that will go deal with it. This video was to remind any current and future fans that this guy is still a terrible person. This is all of the things we've been doing for months in one singular video for you to chew through or quote in your own content. Thank you.